Hello Virgo, and welcome back to your zodiac forecast for the month of July. Sorry about the audio and video quality. My mic, the wire broke, so now I have to yell and move the camera closer so you guys can hear me better. We're going to go ahead and get started. I will be fixing it pretty soon, so just bear with me for the time being. We're going to go ahead and get started and see what July is holding for you guys, your energies, some things that could possibly be going on for you. Yeah, and just basically that. So let's go ahead and jump in here. Virgo for the month of July, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Virgo. Virgo for the month of July, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We have the Nine of Stones, the Nine of Scrolls, which is the Nine of Swords, and the Three of Wands, the Three of Spirals. Some planning here, some stability planning. Long-term, you planning for your future that is going to be long-term, things that are really important to you, or grounding that's going to be there in your life for a long time. I really see you like almost, I wouldn't say becoming the tree, that's quite literal for that card, but with her looking off into the distance, you guys could be taking a trip out and exploring a bit in the month of July, being out in nature. You find yourself outside more. You're definitely gonna be abundant in the month of July. You know that you are already abundant, but you're going to be seeking more. This could be spiritually. For those of you that are single, this could be you looking for another romantic partner. There is some type of ending happening for you in the month of July here. This can be you mourning an ending. It could have already happened. You guys can be in the mourning periods of this ending. Usually when things end, takes us a little bit. Even when we want it to end, we have to get acquitted to it, you know. Definitely mirroring numbers. 9 is all about endings, things coming to an end, almost to completion. Your grieving process could almost be at completion here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull first for the Nine of Swords. You know, get the scary looking card out of the way here. We have the Queen of Spirals, the Muse. Now, deers usually represent good fortune and good things coming your way, so I really feel like this is just you coming out of this period of sadness in your thoughts. You know, you can be terminating the way of your thinking, you know, if it's not good for you. And in that, you are becoming more confident. The Queen of Spirals is the Queen of Wands. She's all about confidence. Her words are on fire. She knows what to say. She knows what to do. She looks good. She feels good. You can't knock her down, okay? She's very passionate about what she wants, and she is really looking towards the future, like I said here with the Three of Spirals. I'm going to go ahead and pull again for the Queen of Spirals to see what else we can get for that right now. The Three of Stones wanted to pop out. It didn't come out all the way, but we'll keep that in mind as we go on here. There we go. Just didn't have the right card yet. Judgment. This can be you getting over judgments of yourself. You know, like I said, you have this, like, not very good way of thinking about yourself. and you're really rising from the ashes now. You are coming into a place where you know that you are more than what your thoughts are telling you. You know, you're just like, okay, well, that's not true. You're seeing how far you've come. This could be you looking to the past as well in the month of July. It is retrograde season, and that tends to happen. You can be upset. This can be an anniversary for you where something didn't go right. Or at least around this time of the month, you know, the summertime where things didn't go right for you. But you're really, instead of being in your normal cycle, you guys, you're really moving on from that. You're becoming more. You're more confident. You realize that that is in the past. Things are better for you now, and you're really looking forward. How to better your future. I'm going to get the 9 of Pentacles here. Temperance wanted to pop out. So peace, divine timing. You guys could be seeking peace in the month of July, or this will just kind of be a more peaceful month for you. Maybe it hasn't been in the past, and now it finally is. We have the Page of Scrolls here, and it's funny that she's got a wand here, and so does she. This can be you venturing out on your own, figuring things out for yourself. Like I said, cutting out that negative self-talk, really like putting that confidence in yourself, saying you can do this. She's got her bags packed. Again, it doesn't have to be a female. It can definitely be a male. This is just what has popped out here. But she's ready to go on this journey. And it's funny because she's looking out like she's ready to go on a journey herself. You're really ready to dive in and go on this new adventure. You're confident. You're confident more than ever. In the month of July, you're going to be finding yourself feeling more confident to this calling that you're having. You're feeling drawn to something, and maybe you have a lot of doubts about it, and you don't want to put something to an ending that, you know, maybe is holding you back from adventuring out, but you may be getting the confidence to do so in the month of July. And again, it doesn't have to be a major ending. Not at all. I'm going to go ahead and pull for the Page of Swords, or yeah. Also, just a side note, the Page of Swords is about, in the regular deck, they're watching, they're waiting, they're kind of stalking in a sense. It could sometimes mean gossip. This can be you just having your eyes on the prize type of thing. Or somebody having their eye on you in the month of July. So do be careful. Somebody can be having their eye on you and what you are doing as well. I'm going to go ahead and pull again. The Tower moment. That ending I was talking about where things kind of come down so you can rebuild again. And this is the push that you get to go and really like dive it into what it is that you really want to go into. This kind of like solo journey in a sense. And it can be spiritually. It can be like, again, you had a Tower moment where your thoughts, that negative thoughts about yourself were just so overwhelming, and it tore you down, and you had a moment and you realized that I'm more than this. I'm going to go ahead and dive into the 3 of Spirals to see what we have going on there for the future planning, the grounding, really looking into that future there. We have the Page of Wands. Somebody bringing in a message about your future, something having to do with your future. This can be you having a creative spark or idea on how to better your future, or like if you're into a hobby or something, you're fixing up your house. This just can be you getting an idea on how to better your plans, better. Oh my God! How many times am I gonna say that? It does not want to come out. I'm sorry. I hate when people blame everything on the retrograde. But they say communications are going to be disrupted a little bit. But this is normal for me. If you guys watch my videos, the communication is always a bit disrupted. Anyways, this can be you getting a new idea, a new spark for your future, for more stability, how to ground yourself, how to get past your negative self-talk, or this like negative mindset that you were in, again, for some of you. And this can just be you simply receiving a message about your future. You know, maybe you get a letter in the mail saying you have once a month play money, and it's something like, it's a good chunk of money that you can do something with. It's funny I said money because coins popped out right now. We have the 9 of coins. So yeah, it can be definitely regarding something financial. Again, Pentacles is about grounding too. And it's funny because we have this tree card here. So it can definitely you just becoming more grounded, knowing that you are abundant. It is a mirroring card to this 9 of stones. This is the 9 of Pentacles. Maybe what you thought was a tower moment was a blessing in disguise for you. It helps you become stronger. It'll help you be, you know, you will be happier in the long run. I'm going to go ahead and pull one more for the 9 of coins here. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and... Okay, well, most of these were earth signs, so definitely something going on with money. Maybe you had a loss of money recently. You can be gaining that back in the month of July. Some of you might have some unexpected expenses that might seem a bit of a burden for you at that time, but things will get better. Tickets, since the Judgment card is here, like legal fees, you know, just kind of like petty stuff in that sense that you weren't expecting. So of course it's like a ding to your wallet type of thing. Flat tire. Look, we have the World here. New beginnings here, you know. New beginnings, new relationships, planning for your future. Really taking that road here and going on that journey. Could be you get, for some of you guys, could be getting a new job opportunity. Maybe you might have to move for it. Or like nothing like too crazy, but maybe you'll want to move. Maybe because of this job opportunity, you can move somewhere better. Definitely, definitely moving here, a new opportunity for you guys. And it can even be spiritually. You're gaining a new spiritual awareness that helps push you forward. And this can be your soul journey, because everybody's spiritual journey is very, like, different from other people. It's, like, very personal. We have coins again. The 7 of coins, kind of seeing the fruits of your labor, especially through the past, looking at everything you've worked for in the past, you know, and seeing how far you've actually come. Like I said just a little bit earlier, you're kind of just seeing like, oh, I've really come this far, I can do this, you know, and that's where your confidence is going to come from. Lots of earth in this reading here. This could be you needing a bit of grounding as well. Yeah, the 3 of Swords, moving on from this pain here. Realizing that, yes, there was some pain in your life, but now you're overcoming it and realizing that this is not now. Everybody has their journey, right, in life. I don't know why that came to mind, but it did. I'm going to go ahead and pull for the Tower here. We have the Queen of Wands again, another mirroring card from this Tower moment. You know, you may not realize it from the pain and the sadness that you've been going through, but just know that you are stronger, you're more confident. It helps you see this passion in life that some people may not realize because they haven't been through it. I'm going to go ahead and pull one more for the Queen of Wands over here. The 3 of Pentacles. Celebrations. So some of you guys can be celebrating maybe something is, like I was saying earlier, maybe this is around the time something traumatic or, you know, like a loss. something has ended, and you know, you're kind of celebrating getting through that, you know. Some of you guys can simply just be having a party for yourself in the month of July. Well, maybe not for yourself, but having like friends and family over for a get together. But I really feel like Cups are all about emotions, so I really feel like this is you coming into your confidence and really being happy. I'm going to pull one more for the World just to see if I can get anything more out of that. Okay, that's a lot of cards. I'm going to go ahead and do that one more time there. The Sun. Definitely positive coming out from this opportunity here. This road you want to take, or you will be taking soon. It's going to bring happiness. Just know that it could be a blessing in disguise, and I really feel like it's for your future, you know. It's really going to have a positive outlook on your future. Even if it's you cutting out the negative self-talk, you realizing your confidence, realizing how far you've come, and knowing that it's okay for you to have your own little journey and still celebrate with people around you. Really moving on from that pain here, because you see how far you've come and how far everybody around you has come. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get some angel cards here just for further advice to see what's going on with you guys, help you guys out. Alright, we have overcoming difficulties. Like I said, I feel like some of this stuff has already happened. You could be having a little bit of a loss in the month of July, but know that after that brings this new opportunity, this new outlook. It's just like nothing but happiness, and you'll get that epiphany. Overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiel. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting to any previous challenges. And then we have compassion. Archangel Sakiel. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Like I said, that negative self-talk to yourself. Just have compassion for yourself and everybody around you. Know that everybody goes through things in life. It's to teach us different things. We go through some of the same roads that other people have went through, so we can kind of get a connection, a better understanding with everybody, you know. So definitely have some compassion, especially if you are having some difficulties in the month of July. Know that you're overcoming them, and the worst has already happened, and the good is coming in, like the card says. You don't need to worry. Alright, thank you so much, Virgo. That's going to go ahead and wrap up the reading for the month of July. I hope you guys all enjoyed that. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I promise by next time I'll have my mic up and everything won't be so blurry. And I just really want to get these messages out there for you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.